body will be going crazy. You can't figure out what's going on with it. Drink pure water every day. You see people walking around all the time with these gallons and their big thing. Hey, they know they got to have their water. And think about this. If you don't have time, make your lunch at home. Make it the night before. Pre-plan your supper. Make you some soups and things up that'll last for 3 or 4 days. See, the good thing about shopping and eating healthy, you're going to only go to the store maybe every other day or every 3 days. You're not going and buying a cart full. You go to the store now, you see somebody, like, who are you feeding with all that food? I always ask them, who are you buying all this food for? Who are you finna feed? Do you think you're gonna run out of money? I said, well, since you buying this, my little bit you won't miss. Can I add it on top? Some of them will look at me like I'm crazy, and some of them say, sure, I won't miss it. And they won't. If you bought greens, beans, lentils, and corn and stuff like that, eat it every couple of days, you'll be full. You have 25%, you will save 25% of your budget off food if you change your eating habits. Because guess what? You won't go out and eat. Because nobody will cook or make your food like you want. But if you do go out and eat, let me teach you the trick. Call the manager up to the table. Tell your waitress or waiter it's not them, because you don't want them thinking, what have I done? Nothing. They don't understand because what they're doing, they get paid a tip and they're going to just turn in an order. But the manager takes it personal. He loves to go back and say, hey, chef, I have this couple out here that don't eat this way. What can we prepare them? Well, your food is now being freshly prepared, just like you told them. Well, now your steak or your fish does not have any oil on it. They grilled it just like you want it, or your baked potato is done like you want it. And if you're diabetic, don't eat the baked potato. I'll explain that in a minute. But your food now has just changed. The manager's taking care of you, because why? His mama, his daddy, his sister, his brother, some of his friends eat just like you. We're afraid to ask. What the thing about it is, once you start eating your meal, the people in your company are going to say, I should have did like you. I should have ordered something special. Because I don't eat this like, I said, why are you eating it? And why do we do that? We know we don't like something, but because we're in a certain crowd, we eat it. I don't understand that. Don't eat it. Just say, no thanks, appreciate you, I enjoyed it, and be done with it. But a baked potato for a diabetic, glycemic index, if you've never heard of it, it regulates blood sugar. 0 to like 100. A baked potato, a French fry, a potato chip raises a diabetic sugar 100 points immediately. For you that's not diabetic, it won't hurt you. But now, a fried potato, let me explain. A pack of McDonald's French fries is 47% fat, medium size. But we don't say medium no more, we say super size. But we got 47% fat in a super sized pack. And the baked potato, the same size, is 2% fat. So get the baked potato. Get you some steamed broccoli. Get you a side salad. If you look at what the food you're eating has in it, you wouldn't eat it. But we get confused real quick and say, but it says natural. But why does the FDA, why does the government say I can have this? They said, if you knew how much money was in that, that's why they jumped on Oprah about that beef commercial, that beef statement she made. It impacted a lot of folks. And then they're still, they know beef ain't really going to do what it's supposed to do. But it's so much money. Think about it for a second. Everybody in this room that was taking $60 a month in medicine, just assume $60 a month.